Hey guys, Steve here for Who Took My Dice Miniature Wargaming. Today's video is going to be about a couple of cool things that happened last week. First off, being me joining up to the Beasts of War Terrain Lab competition they're doing, where you have to create and show off different bits of scatter terrain that you plan to use on your tabletop. This and the other event, they're connected in a really cool way. Not totally directly connected, but in a way that's pretty cool. So with that, the first one, the Beasts of War competition, as I said, it's building scatter terrain. What's cool about that is what it does for the community. Now, there are awards that'll be handed out at the end on August, I think after August 31st when it ends. But what's really cool is you have a whole community of people sharing ideas, different ways of building terrain, of creating these pieces that are going to go on your tabletop. I've already seen some really cool ones and learned a lot. There's some amazing stuff in there, and I'm actually working on my sketches right now. I'm going to have those up on their forum, and I'm going to put them up on the Facebook page, and I'll have a video about them here on this channel. The other event that happened was, and it's going to sound kind of mundane, but I actually got an email, or not an email, I should say a message on the Who Took My Dice Facebook page. Now, yeah, people get emails or messages all the time. This one was really cool because of what happened. So on Friday night, after I'd done some family stuff, I decided I'm going to check the Facebook page, let's see what's going on, and I come across this message from this woman. And I have it here, so I'm going to read it out to you. So she says, "Hi, I searched Wargaming Miniatures on Facebook, and your name came up. First off, that's cool because my name's actually popping up there. That's kind of a confidence builder that, you know, this page is actually being seen by other people other than the friends I have and people I know." She said, "My dad passed away and left me hundreds of miniatures. Do you know where would be good on Facebook?" Her writing's not the best. "To post the links to eBay sales I am listing." So first off, I said, "I'm sorry for your loss. Obviously, you never want to lose a family member." I asked where she was. Facebook is huge. It's all over the place, obviously. Turns out she's actually in the high area desert of California, which is really cool. I mean, we've had the internet for ages. People connect all the time. I've talked to people in Japan and Germany, in the UK. It's all over the place. But the fact that someone actually was able to connect to me, because all these were me connecting to people first and then responses, it's amazing. It's crazy. So I helped her out, obviously. She was looking for places to put links for her eBay sales. It took me a couple seconds. I came up with a whole list of stores in California for her. I told her I live in Canada, which is really weird for her. You know, it's just the distance and how easy it was for us to connect. I also gave her the name of the, what was it here? Greater Northern California Wargaming Facebook page, which apparently helped her out amazingly. I did a follow-up with her. Turns out she sold tons of them, but it was also the personal side to it, which was really cool. That, you know, her father left these things. He according to what she said, he passed away due to a blood clot in 2010, unexpectedly, which is really sad. But he left her these thousands of pieces. He actually used to be co-owner of a shop in California, which is really cool because that's kind of one of my dreams, is to eventually have my own shop somewhere. But there was just this interaction we had, this connectivity, these two people from different parts of the continent connecting over wargaming. Even if she's just selling her stuff, there's still a personal part to it because it was her father's stuff. So it's going incredibly well for her. Now, how do these two things, how does this competition on a forum from a UK-based hobby channel and this woman in California, how does that connect? Well, it's just that. It's the connectivity between people, which is really, really important. And it's something that I'm always trying to do here. I'm always trying to connect to people. So I'm always asking your questions, your comments. On the Facebook page, I put up, you know, big question of the day. I want people to respond. I want us, a community, to come together, whether it's a small, tight-knit one with the friends I have on Facebook, or a global community with people in the UK, in the United States. that's what it's all about. And this is really cool, kind of an affirmation. Maybe I'm going the right direction with this. I had someone I've never met before just look me up on Facebook through obviously Who Took My Dice and wanted help. And I was more than glad to give it to her. It was fantastic. It was amazing. I loved it. And that's what this is all about. That's what all this stuff, the time I put into it, even though it's been like 2 months and I kind of have to do it on a part-time basis because of, real life. But it was awesome. It was fantastic. And that's what it's all about. Connecting people, getting people to engage each other, to share ideas, to share stories, to, just to open up and really get things going. And it was a lot of positive experiences on both things. The stuff I've seen is amazing. What people have been saying is great. This conversation, this woman from California, was fantastic. She opened up. She didn't have to. I'm a complete stranger, but she told me stuff about what happened to her father, about some of the, what he did and what he left her. And it's just fantastic stuff. And that's what I want more of. That's why I ask you guys to leave the comments. Send emails to my email. That's what it's all about, connecting people and having just a fantastic time. So as I said, just keep contact. Even if you just do it with your friends, reach out there, be positive about it. Let's keep this going. Let's build each other up. Let's build this hobby up. Let's make it fun again for everybody. And let's just make this something super cool. That's what I want to do with this. That's the whole point of this, is just to make people more aware of the hobby, make people fall in love with the hobby again, and just bring positivity to it. So as normal, if you like what you saw, subscribe, like, share, send emails to my to the account whotookmydice1@gmail.com. If you have any questions, anything, just leave them. Share some of your cool stuff that's happened to you when it came to any aspect of the hobby. People you met, weird stuff that happened, stuff you learned, weird connections you never thought you'd have that have popped up. Until then, keep rolling dice, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.